Leeds. Most people know it as a big city up north, but it wasn't always this way. Go back a few hundred years and Leeds was smaller than its neighbour York. What changed? Wool happened. Leeds became a centre for trading wool. This brought money and people. The Industrial Revolution arrived. Factories sprang up making cloth and other goods. Leeds grew rapidly, but it never lost its heart. Today, Leeds is a vibrant mix of old and new. It's a place where history peeks out from behind modern buildings. Walk down a narrow street and you might stumble upon a hidden courtyard, a reminder of its past. Leeds is a city of surprises, and that's what makes it so interesting. Leeds is a city that wears its history with pride. Grand Victorian buildings line the streets, reminders of its prosperous past. Take the Town Hall, for example. Opened by Queen Victoria herself, it's a masterpiece of Victorian architecture. Step inside and you'll be greeted by ornate decorations and a sense of grandeur. Then there's the Corn Exchange. Built in the 19th century, it was once a bustling hub for trading corn. Today it houses independent shops and cafes, a testament to the city's evolving character. These buildings aren't just pretty facades. They tell the story of Leeds, its growth and ambition. They're a reminder of the city's enduring spirit. Leeds is a shopper's paradise, but it's not just the big department stores that draw the crowds. Leeds is famous for its Victorian arcades. These covered shopping streets are architectural gems with ornate glass roofs and intricate details. Stepping into one is like stepping back in time, but Leeds isn't stuck in the past. It also boasts modern shopping malls like Trinity Leeds. This sleek contemporary space offers all the latest brands and high street names. Whether you prefer to browse independent boutiques in a historic setting or seek out the latest trends, Leeds has something for everyone. Leeds is best explored on foot. Get lost in its maze of streets and discover hidden gems. Duck down a narrow alleyway and you might find a quirky independent shop or a cozy cafe. There's always something new to discover. One of my favourite spots is Briggate, one of the oldest streets in Leeds. It's a pedestrianised street now, lined with shops and cafes. But look closely and you'll see remnants of its past, like the ornate facades of former banks and department stores. These hidden details give Leeds its charm. They're a reminder that beneath the modern exterior lies a city with a rich and fascinating history. Section 5, green escapes, breathing space in the bustling city. You wouldn't think it, but Leeds is a surprisingly green city. Parks and gardens are tucked away in unexpected corners, offering a welcome respite from the hustle and bustle. Roundhay Park, for example, is one of the largest city parks in Europe. It has everything from woodland walks to formal gardens, even a lake. Then there's Kirkstall Abbey, a ruined Cistercian abbey on the banks of the River Aire. It's a truly tranquil spot, perfect for a picnic or a quiet afternoon stroll. These green spaces are essential to the character of Leeds. They provide a place to relax, to breathe, to escape the city for a while. Section 6, from mills to museums, industry reborn as culture. Leeds has a proud industrial heritage. You can see it in the old mill buildings that dot the city centre, but these buildings aren't just relics of the past. Many have been transformed into museums, galleries and cultural spaces. The Armouries Museum, for example, is housed in what was once a Victorian weapons factory. Today it houses a world-renowned collection of arms and armour. Then there's the Leeds Industrial Museum at Armley Mills, housed in a former wool mill. It tells the story of Leeds' industrial past, from textiles to printing to locomotives. These museums are a testament to the city's ability to adapt and reinvent itself. Section 7. A taste of Leeds food, drink and lively nights out. Leeds is a city that loves to eat, drink and be merry. From traditional Yorkshire puddings to international cuisine, you'll find it all here. The city is packed with restaurants, cafes and bars, catering to every taste and budget. For a taste of old Leeds, head to the Whitelocks Ale House. Established in 1715, it's the oldest pub in the city. For something a bit more modern, try one of the many street food vendors that pop up around the city centre. And when it comes to nightlife, Leeds doesn't disappoint. From live music venues to trendy bars and clubs, there's something for everyone. Section 8, the friendly face of Yorkshire, welcoming and down to earth. One of the things I love most about Leeds is the people. They're friendly, down to earth and always happy to have a chat. There's a real sense of community here, a feeling that everyone is in it together. Maybe it's the Yorkshire spirit, that no-nonsense, get-on-with-it attitude, or maybe it's just that people in Leeds are genuinely nice. Whatever the reason, it makes the city a welcoming and enjoyable place to be. You can strike up a conversation with anyone, whether it's the barista making your coffee, or the person sitting next to you on the bus. And you know what? They'll probably be happy to chat back. Section 9, Leeds, where history meets the future head-on. Leeds is a city that's constantly evolving. It's a place where history and modernity collide, where old buildings stand shoulder to shoulder with modern skyscrapers. It's a city that's proud of its past, but also excited about its future. And that, I think, is what makes Leeds so special. It's a city that's full of surprises, a city that's always on the move, a city that's well worth a visit. I've been to Leeds many times over the years, and I'm always amazed by how much it changes. Just when you think you know the city, you discover something new. And that's the beauty of Leeds. It's a city that never stands still.